Well, I had a request. Someone saw some of the other stuff I put up on YouTube, and they asked me to talk a little bit about this song which I play. Some people have heard me play. I first heard this song when I was a young man, and that was quite a few years ago. I was hanging out with a guy named Booker White. I don't know if anybody knew Booker, but he was related to people like B.B. King, and that set. Though, take my word, a bit more funky than any of them. My main job with him actually was to hand him his bottle of whiskey, which actually was a bourbon, cheap bourbon, and hand it to him between songs. He was constantly sucking on that bottle. Um, and I heard the song again a few years later, and it sort of made sense now because Booker plays. If you ever heard him, it can get pretty chaotic. And I heard a guy named Perry Letterman play this song in a little club called the Cabal, which was right down on San Pablo and Dwight Avenue there, where the Lone Branch were turned up and people like Asleep at the Wheel and some others had their first gigs right down there. But this was after the Cabal had closed. But that corner had some good music going on for a while there, and the Cabal was certainly one of those places where you could go see it. And I was lucky enough to be a young, headstrong teenager who would show up down there. One of the youngest people ever in that place, I guess. I had a crush on the gal who sold tickets at the front door. She was a college girl, you know. The college girls knew what to do. At any rate, I was a young man, and Perry Letterman played this song. And I don't know that this is exactly how he played it, or whether or not it's even anything like how he played it. It's how I kind of remembered it, because later on, during our Vietnam engagement, when I was a draft resistor, and I ended up actually all over the world, but at one point in the Philippines, in a town called Olongapo City, where I was playing music for all the military guys, because it's one of the only places I could be out of the country and make dollar bills. As risky as that was, but it worked out okay. And so I had to come up with the songs there, and this is one that I finally sort of put together how I remembered Perry playing it. Wake up, mama, turn your lamp down way down low.